My animal for this semester is an elephant. Its scientific name is Loxodonta africana, commonly found in central and southern regions of Africa in the plains and savannas. They can be seen in sanctuaries and zoos around the world, but are only native to Africa and Asia. There are about 450,000 to 500,000 elephants left in the world. They are social as they live in herds led by the oldest female, which is the matriarch. While females stay in the herd, when males reach adulthood, they leave the family herd and roam with bachelor herds. Elephants weigh about 13,000 pounds for males and 6,600 pounds for females. They also need to eat about 350 pounds of vegetation every day, so foraging and finding food is important. Elephants have a great sense of smell as they have 2,000 genes for olfactory receptors and can distinguish between very similar odor molecules. This helps them not only recognize other elephants but also find food. A study led by Plotnick found that elephants were unable to locate hidden food following an auditory cue, but were able to when the cue was olfactory. They also found that elephants relied on olfaction to find food that had more rewarding options and avoided the non-rewarding one. Another study led by Plotnick found that elephants could detect differences between different quantities of food using their sense of smell. Elephants are very good at optimizing their diets. According to a study led by Pretorius, elephants maximize nitrogen intake during the wet season and energy during dry season. As forage abundance decreases in dry season, elephants struggle to satisfy their food requirements. During wet season, when food is more abundant, energy requirements are easier to satisfy. They maximize nitrogen for growth and reproduction. As I'm interested in elephants finding food, I'm curious to see how this is influenced by climate change. As the earth warms, it causes concern for vegetation and water. In research led by Bakiri, they found that several regions of Africa were projected to become less habitable as a result of heat stress and reduced water availability. This would result in less food rich in nitrogen that is necessary for growth and reproduction and a smaller amount of habitable land, which would cause more competition over food. Prolonged drought periods have also resulted in starvation of elephants as found by Watto. 3 seasons, long dry, and short wet seasons, showed high probability of elephant mortality, and low probability was found during long wet seasons, which are becoming less likely as the earth warms. Research performed by White and Eltringham found regarding daily activity patterns of 18 African elephants, they spend 75% of time foraging and prefer to rest in early afternoon and early morning. Elephants will soon have a trade-off between increasing time resting during the hottest part of the day and foraging time. It is still unclear and is a concern if they'll be able to increase nightly foraging and afternoon resting while maintaining daily nutritional intake. Because of this, with climate change bringing hotter temperatures and more dry periods, I hypothesize that elephants will evolve to survive in drier conditions that require less water and vegetation. A study could be done on this relationship by comparing elephants placed in a habitat that has higher temperatures and less resources and a habitat that has properties they are used to now. Elephants are very ecologically adaptive species as they survived ancient climate change. Elephants are social and work together in their herd when faced with challenges. Studying elephants during this class has allowed me to see how much climate change can affect every aspect of an animal's life.